Alrighty, what's up, Raphael Collective? So I just got done filming a Raphael Collective video. And for the ones of you who aren't aware, my Raphael and my Raphael Collectives are connected. They're counterparts, okay? One of you will always fall into a masculine or feminine energy, and whoever is more honoring their willpower, their go-getter attitude, needing to hold a logical sense of movement, a way of being, is the Raphael Collective. The one in the dynamic who is honoring more of their nurture, their compassion, their sympathy, and needing to reflect before movement is the Raphael Collective. This is the Raphael. If you're feeling called to go watch that Raphael Collective reading, I highly suggest. Because most likely there was a passing between you and this person. One individual saw the other and chose to not make a forward movement even though they wanted to. So right now we're going to get into the head, the forward movement. Somebody I'm planning right now, I see, I'm in their head. I'm planning on making a forward movement to you, literally. The last delusion that they're freeing themselves from is thinking that you see them as a burden. That they also have taken a long time to get to their level of stability and being happy being alone, from what I'm hearing. Their physical, material, spiritual, and emotional well-being is good. They don't want to do anything to send them backwards, but that's the thing. Going forward with you would do the exact opposite than send them backwards. Just seeing you, your presence, without you even knowing that they were there, and seeing your smile and how the way you treat others when you think nobody's watching made you even more sexy to them. Because you are a beautiful, sweet source that radiates "don't mess with my people" energy. So as we speak, they definitely want to kiss you. I just see lights around you too. And watering. You may want to water your plants. Something, side note I'm being told right now is, when was the last time you watered your plants? And if for any reason here you don't have plants, I'm being called to tell you then to get a plant, at least one in your home. It doesn't have to be something big and crazy. It can be something so simple. Like this is a bamboo, shoot. This is a bamboo plant, and it brings positivity, good luck, yada yada, into your vicinity. And it's very easy to take care of. Very easy. You don't have to get something big and crazy, but I'm telling you, start with some starter plants if you don't have any. If you do have any, when was the last time you watered them? Also, side note, when was the last time you watered yourself? AKA, are you staying hydrated? That's a humongous thing right now. Both of you could have been, okay, also I'm seeing where this is sensing. You two could have had a past of like drinking and stuff together. That could have been a way you really bonded, or that time frame of life when you're partying, drinking, etc. is when you two met each other. You're both totally different now. I'm sensing at least one person that doesn't drink at all. Possibly both, but absolutely one of you doesn't even drink at all. This individual is falling in love with you all over again. But it's not even all over again. It's like you age like a fine wine to them. They're falling in love with who you've always been without the ego and etc. being there. They're falling in love with the vessel you have created. Their heart feels happy with you, and they gazing at you from afar was almost the biggest tease, because they were right there, this close to you. But this is propelling them to have the ability, seeing you in person without you seeing them. Spirit made sure this happened. It did. It gave them this sense of comfort. Seeing you and feeling connected to you. It was the icing on the cake. It was the "it's go time, baby" energy. So This connection. So I see somebody reaching out at like the middle of the night out of nowhere. This is, yeah, a lot of you hear these collective tapes. What resonates, you either were in a car and they saw you, or you were out shopping. It feels like those two things. It feels like either out in a car shopping for like Christmas presents, etc. A big atmosphere. But they're coming in with that forward movement news, and it's probably going to be in like the middle of the night. They're going to get an aha and inspiration, and it's just going to take over, and they're going to reach out to you, or they're going to state, can I take you out? You are why they believe in fate. One of the major reasons. And they see both of you being warriors together. That is what I got for you today, Raphael Collective. This is high vibrational. So, get ready for that call, my friend. It's going to be happening any moment now. All right? All right. Let's get it. Alrighty, Raphael Collective, what's the extra little bitsy we have? I feel that you have, you actually have a past loved one that wants me to tell you that you're protected. Don't run away from this connection. You have made all of the correct choices. You have stood up for yourself in some instances that have nothing to do with love. This little extra is letting you know that to energize you on going forward when it comes to trusting your intuition and more than love. In recent times, you've had to put some people in their place. I'm always feeling lucky outwards. Understand the domino effect. If you're high vibrational, if you're a person that's always doing everything you can to make situations be optimistic and stay sane, and then out of fucking nowhere, you are almost intervened by another person's energy, and something switches within you, and you can't help. You go from being this very kind, understanding person to aggressive or vulgar, etc. You still are in charge of your own reactions, but understand you're an energy sponge, and you are filling ones around you. That is them. You don't have to let it become you. You will fill it. That is not going to go away. You learn how to channel it and make that bubble of light. Spirit's always going to have your back. They're going to make sure that the right people are going to see you when they're supposed to, and the people that shouldn't aren't. People know not to mess with you. There's something even internal that doesn't have to be said. There's something of looking into your eyes, and that person's guides can register to them. Do not mess with this person. Hold that truth. Release imposter syndrome. You're meant to make big moves. Therefore, you have a lot of protection behind you. That is what we got. Alrighty, y'all. I will see you when I see you. Let's get it.